So just within the last few moments, the main suspect in the death of that Southern University student has walked out of jail. It literally happened just a few seconds ago. We'll get more on what happened at the jail in just a bit. But first, we thought you'd like to hear from the Maxwell Gruver family and their lawyer. Of course, they made big headlines, unfortunate headlines, after their son, Max Gruver, died in a very similar hazing incident.
They say the law that came after Max's death could potentially hold more people accountable for hazing in Caleb's case, and how we need to move forward with preventing hazing. Riley Kramer has the details.
More details continue to unfold about the death of 20-year-old Southern University student Caleb Wilson, with hazing charges officially being filed. Officials reflected on the similarities between this case and the LSU hazing case 8 years ago, where 18-year-old Max Gruver died.
Unfortunately, when my son Max died from hazing in Louisiana, the law was basically non-existent. It was a $100 fine and up to 30 days in jail, and that was a strong and a misdemeanor. Hiller Moore, your DA, he struggled to find a law that actually suited the crime, in Max's case.
Steve Gruver, Max's father, says shortly after Max's death, the state of Louisiana created one of the strongest hazing laws in the country, making it a felony. Now it's being brought against Caleb McCrae, who's accused of punching Caleb Wilson in the chest multiple times.
This hurts me to the core. If in fact, it turns out that this crime precipitated from hazing, it just blows me away.
I don't know the facts of this case, but what we frequently see is it's not just about individual pledges being man enough, but it's also, hey, if you don't carry your weight here and do what the members are telling you, it's going to be worse for your brothers.
Jonathan Fazzola was the attorney for the Gruver family and has worked on hazing cases around the country. He says Caleb's case, and the way witnesses lied about what happened, is common in similar cases, and in some, he's seen witnesses be charged with obstruction of justice. He also says this is another case highlighting the importance of continuing to educate people about the dangers of hazing.
And that it's often taking place in the darkness, in warehouses, down side roads, late at night, because those who are engaging in hazing often have an awareness that what they're doing is illegal and shouldn't be done and is dangerous, and so they're taking affirmative steps to try to keep it out of the public view.
The Max Gruver Foundation has advocated for education and awareness around hazing so that young people can learn the dangers and signs before experiencing it.
We're working together with the Phi Delta Thetas, which is, the fraternity that killed my son, to create an educational piece to take to high schools so that we can get ahead of it before they get to the university level.
But the awareness and education has to continue. Fazzola says since Max's death, law enforcement is more equipped to handle these cases. So when it came to Caleb Wilson's death, they acted fast.
They know how to rigorously and quickly investigate alleged hazing incidents, which is critically important. Get people's phones, interview witnesses right away before stories change.
Riley Kramer, WAFB 9 News.
The attorney also said schools everywhere need to do a better job of reporting suspected hazing incidents so that students can understand the organization's track records before they join.
And here in Louisiana, that actually became law after Max Gruver's death.